everyone, I'm Sarah, one half of the YA Room, and here in Australia, autumn is finally upon us. I've never really been much of a summer person myself. The only thing I love about summer is being able to have an excuse to stay inside in the cool and read a book. I live like 10 minutes from the beach, and did I go there at all this summer? No, I did not. I stayed inside and read. So I'm so happy that autumn is finally here. It's cooler outside, the weather is beautiful, the fallen leaves are mint, and it is peak book launch season, so it's very exciting. But today I wanted to talk all about the books that I'll be curling up with this autumn. I have 6 books to share with you today, one of which is on my phone, so I don't have a physical copy, but I think these books are perfect to curl up with. I'm really looking forward to reading them, and I hope you are too. The first book on my pile is More Than We Can Tell by Brigid Kemmerer. I should really learn how to pronounce names before I stand in front of a camera. More Than We Can Tell. I've been seeing this book everywhere and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm currently reading the first book in this kind of duology, which is Letters to the Lost, and I'm loving it. Why didn't I read that book sooner? Honestly, I'm like hating myself and my massive TBR, but I'm really enjoying it, and I cannot wait to get on to this one. This book follows the lives of 2 characters from Letters to the Lost. They were kind of more minor characters, and I'm really excited to learn more about them in this book. Next up, I have The Disturbed Girls Dictionary. This book looks absolutely amazing. I mean, just take a look at that naked cover. Yes, that's what I look for in a book. I don't know a lot about this one, but I think it's about a girl whose life is kind of falling apart around her. And that's all I know. It just sounds really intriguing. I adore that cover, so I can't wait to get into it. I feel like this will be a perfect book to like sit on the couch with nice hot chocolate or tea and just dive into one cold night. Next up, I have Neverland by Margot McGovern. I've already had the chance to have a little sneaky read of this book, but it's officially released in April and you'll have to get your hands on a copy when it's out. This book is kind of inspired by, Neverland and Peter Pan, and those themes really shine through. But it's also about mental health and building relationships with those around you, and it was just such a beautiful read. There are trigger warnings for self-harm and suicide for this book, so if those affect you, maybe steer clear of it. But to me, this was just like a really powerful, emotional read, and you should definitely add it to your TBR. Next up, I have an invisible copy of Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. I'm about to dive into a NetGalley of this book thanks to Simon & Schuster, and I could not be more excited. I've adored Jen's books, especially Alex Approximately, which I read last year, and ever since then I've been dying to get a copy of Starry Eyes. I know that it's gonna surpass my expectations. I'm just so excited, so hyped, and it's gonna be brilliant. The second to last book I have on my pile is Small Spaces by Sarah Epstein. This is another book that I've already had a chance to read, and oh my god, guys, you need this book in your life. What a thrill. Small Spaces is another phenomenal Australian novel, and it's a thriller and it's a mystery, and like it has you questioning what's real and what's fake, and it just could not be more of a roller coaster. This is a book that had me captivated from beginning till end, and I cannot wait until everyone gets a chance to read it. This beauty is going to be released in April, which is really soon, so when it's out in stores, make sure you grab a copy. And finally, I have The Astonishing Color of After by Emily XR Pan. I mentioned this book in my last video, but I had to bring it up again because I'm just so excited to chat to you all about it. If you didn't already know, this phenomenal novel is our April book of the month, so make sure you go grab a copy and we can chat all about it. But basically, this is a book about suicide and mental health, and this girl forming relationships with her family that she hasn't really got to know before. I adored all the color motifs and the cultural aspects of this book, and it was just such a beautiful read with hints of magical realism, and it could not be more delightful. Our April book meet will take place on Sunday the 29th at Dimmicks Melbourne as usual, 2:30 till 4 p.m, so we hope to see you there. One more thing, starting on Monday, Alex and I will be doing a half-hour Instagram live stream every week. We're so excited to announce these sessions, which are called Books and Tea. So join us on Instagram from 8:30 p.m. every Monday, where we'll be spilling the tea on all our latest reads. We're so excited to start having these little chats, and we can't wait for you to join us. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, we'll leave a link down below, and we look forward to seeing you there. But that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope some of these books will make it onto your TBR. I'd love to know if you've read any of them already, or if there are some you're particularly looking forward to reading, so let me know in the comments down below. Again, don't forget to pick up a copy of The Astonishing Colour of After so you can chat to us. It's going to be our April book of the month, and we're so excited. Bye everyone!